fuckwad. Excuse me while I chase this kid down. Fucking idiot. Anyways, welcome aboard, everybody. Yeah, no, my brain quit working. He didn't want to look at me. Man, yeah, don't ask. Don't ask. Let me scream at this dude. You know you almost hit me. You know you almost hit me. When you came out of that store, I had to lock my brakes down. Alright. Oh, you didn't know. Alright. 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 Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, don't ask. Don't ask is the lesson that I learned. Let's put it down. Well, it's hard to talk about. It ain't hard to talk about. We're going to talk about it. I know what you're talking about. Right after these words from my sponsor. I got to get a better horn. I know that. That little beep didn't work with the crap. Welcome aboard, everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I had a little excitement to my start out on my ride, but he truly acted like he didn't see me. And so what he don't know is he's going to be on the video. Yeah, buddy. Welcome aboard. I'm Matt. You're watching I'm Rose on Two Wheels. Of course. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button and then toggling the bell to notify all. I would appreciate it. It don't cost you a dime. And it's just a way of getting notified whenever I post a new video. Also, click on the more part of the description and you'll find a link to my Patreon. Consider joining my Patreon. Only costs you as little as $1 a month. I got 3 levels on there: pistol, rifle, and bazooka. It just helps me update my equipment and do all the stuff that I do on this channel. It goes 100% to stuff for the channel and nothing else. It don't go in my pocket. And like other things that don't go in the pocket, is Forgotten Angels. There's a link down there to Forgotten Angels. Y'all have heard me. If you haven't heard, Forgotten Angels is an awesome charity ran by awesome people that I personally know. You can win stuff, man, by buying raffle tickets. $25 raffle ticket. Or 5 for $100. All kind of neat things going on there. You can win motorcycles, you name it. Friday they gave away all kind of stuff. Shirts and hats and banners and just all kind of stuff last Friday. But yeah, great charity. Help them end foster care abuse and expand to other states, other cities. I'm telling you, it is worth, you know, every bent penny. And like I said, none of that money goes in their pockets. It helps them kids out, all of them, and worth your money. And if you ain't got the money, you know, holidays and stuff, share it. Share the website. Share the raffle. Tell your friends, families, complete strangers on the street about it. That helps out, you know, greatly also. So, yeah, go check out all that down there in the more part of the description. You'll find like Shade Tree Surgeon's channel, link there to his channel, to Shay Lacey's channel. You watch those 2 channels, you can find out what motorcycle or what they're giving away next. if you purchase a raffle ticket. Or you can sign up for harness. I said it right, harness. And what that means is, what that'll do is the spare change that you purchase with your debit card will be rounded up, and that rounded up part will go to Forgotten Angels. That's my favorite way. And you can choose also, you can decide how much to give each month and all kind of stuff. Just neat. I like harness. And you're automatically entered in all the giveaways. Definitely check that out. So this is a rare occasion that I'm actually out just to make a video. It is 62 degrees. You notice I don't have a jacket on. I didn't put a jacket on. I'm not going fast. I really don't need it. And I'm not going far. I got a few things I need to do, and that's it. But the main purpose of coming out today is to make a video. And the video title is Don't Ask. Kind of that and how I started. A lot of you already know that for years I wanted to start a channel. Me and my son Brad talked about it back and forth for years. I mean several years. Talked about a father-son dual vlog channel, and we just never got around to it. And then we went to the I think it was 2017 Stay Broke Crew meetup and met with Hunter Honda, Jake the Garden Snake, just all kind of Mononosity, Do It With Dan, Wall Terrific, on and on, just all kind of big time YouTubers at the time, or motor vloggers, just a butt ton of them. I mean, all kind of them. Arson Rides, Baker X Derek, on and on. So, left there and went and ordered cameras, helmet cams, and we started a father-son dual vlog channel. That's what originally starts out. If you go back to the beginning of the channel, of the early videos, it's me and Brad. So, I was the last time, I know I'm on the same place I always am, streetwise and everything, guys. I'm sorry, but there is I got some trips coming up very soon. Whoo! I slid a little bit there. Like I said, I got some trips cut. What the hell is the deal today? Don't you do it! Don't you dare do it! She did do it. Okay. And, but like I said, the last time I went down to Bernie, Texas, I was sitting there at lunch with Dr. Lee, out on the ranch, with Dr. Lee. And we were talking, as usual, shooting the bull and catching up and everything else. And we talked about, don't ask. Don't ask. Now, way back, like I said, me and Brad started the channel after the 2017, I'm going to say, Stay Broke Crew meetup. And the very next year, when they had it, it was St. Patrick's Day. Now, you should, there's a short video I posted of me and Brad saying we're going to go to that meetup, and we had St. Patrick's Day suits on, dress suits. And that's the way we went to the 2018 Stay Broke Crew meetup, was wearing them suits. And man, I couldn't even tell you how many pictures we posed for. People love that stuff. It's pretty good. Anyway, but we discussed. Well, what happened was, this is the lesson that I learned. I know I'm all over the place, guys. Was that I was walking along at the meetup, and Modonosity walked up to me, and they said, "Hey, Matt, y'all are dressed for the occasion, ain't you?" And my head went, holy shit, Modonosity remembered who I was, or knew who I was. And, my head went poof, exploded huge. And I'm standing there talking to him. I said, well, damn, you need to give us a shout out. He said, well, I don't do shout outs on my channel. I said, oh, okay. He said, listen, I like y'all. Let me give you a piece of advice. I said, okay, sure, I'll take it. I mean, he got, he got spirits, that this YouTube stuff, I'd only been doing it less than a year. He said, listen, don't ask. I said, uh-huh. He said, don't never ask for a shout out. Okay? He said, if somebody wants to give you a shout out, that's up to them, but you don't ask for a shout out. Okay? It's simple as that. Now, I know some of you say, hey, Matt, I know Shade Tree is giving you a shout out, Shade Tree Surgeon. I know, who else? Hunter Honda is giving you a shout out. Some big YouTube channels. And some of them have given you a shout out. And I said, yeah, but I didn't ask for them. I didn't ask for the shout outs. And you shouldn't either, okay? It's a valuable kind of tool, a shout out is, especially from one of these bigger channels kind of thing. So, and if they start giving people shout outs because they ask for them, then they're going to have to be, shouting that, because you're going to have some people get butt hurt and all kind of stuff because they didn't get a shout out, that kind of thing. So don't ask. Don't ask for a shout out. If it happens, I know, like I said, Shade Tree is giving me a shout. I haven't talked. Now, that's different, It's different than saying, hey, can you help me close out my video or do an intro on my video? Now, I know Shade Tree Surgeon Josh has done that for me several times. Help me do an intro and help me do, the close out and end the video. Same with Adam Sandoval. He's done it. Who else? There's been several people, asking for them to help you with the outro or intro is different. But asking for a shout out, you don't do that. You just plain don't do that. But yeah, just a short video today, short topic, but don't ask. It's simple as that. Like I said, these bigger channels, don't ask them for a shout out. Okay? And you'll do better with that. Man, it's just crazy day. Man, what are the crazy drivers today? They're making me nervous. So yeah, like I said, just if you know some, bigger channels, don't be asking for a shout out. That's not a cool thing to do. Ooh, I didn't have to put my feet down. Ooh, practice for the slow race. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Almost forgot. This episode, famous woman I'd like to date. Let's do a second shout out. She may even get a third shout out. She just that. Let's go with Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence. Shout out number 2 for Jennifer Lawrence. Man, beautiful woman. And she's coming to the dark side, from what I understand. She is sliding down that red hill towards the light, That's what I've heard. So, I am just the perfect person, Jennifer. I'm the perfect person to guide you along that way, shape you, mold you, that kind of thing. Remember Jennifer Lawrence, our first date would probably be to the range. And I know you could probably shoot a bow and arrow. Well, I got to tell you, when I was in the 8th grade, I went on a camp. And the entire 8th grade, there was bow and arrow competition, and I won the whole thing. I'm just saying, That's how awesome I am with a bow and arrow. Although it's been a very, very, very long time. But, yeah. And then I'm going to try to talk you into going to a Forgotten Angel camp. Of course, you can stay in my van with me, of course. Oh, look, there's a van up there. I want that van. Let's go that way. That's a nice van. I want that van. By the way, everybody who watch my van videos, yeah, I'd like a taller van. I'd like a van like that. If you have, out of generosity of your heart, would like me to buy something like that for me, I wouldn't turn it down. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to the other subject. Jennifer Lawrence, if you know anybody that knows anybody that could possibly know somebody that might know somebody that might know someone that knows Jennifer Lawrence, tell her my email is in the about part of the main page, my main YouTube page. Email me and I will definitely return your email. That is for sure. She might even get a third shout out eventually, because that's how nice. Jennifer Lawrence, that's it, yeah. Well, that's it, guys. Short video today. Don't ask. Be sure to visit everybody in the more part of the description. Try to, if you can, become a Patreon member. If you can't, I understand. Get you some raffle tickets for the Forgotten Angels charity, the camp out and all that stuff. Visit Shay Lacey and Shay Tree Surgeon's channel. And y'all know how it goes. If you served or if you're currently serving in the military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, if you're in the healthcare industry, if you're a truck driver out there delivering the goods so we can have a good life, we appreciate everything you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Ladies, flash a stranger today, boom, and I got a green light and I'm sitting here, but there wasn't nobody behind me.